What is up guys, it's Big Tony and today we're going to be building this classic medieval style house. I will be working on an interior for this build in the future, but for now we're just going to be designing the exterior. So first of all, go ahead and make this layout on your world. And here's a list of the materials that you'll need. Okay, so we're going to start on the left side of our build, and on the black and white blocks we're going to build up stone bricks 5 blocks high. Next on the red blocks we'll build up oak logs 6 blocks high in the 2 corners. Then we'll go across the top with sideways logs. Then we'll build these 2 up to the height of those sideways logs. Now we're going to round out these corners using stairs and then trapdoors. Like so. Now moving around to the back side of our build. Again we're going to build up the stone bricks to 5 blocks high on those black and white blocks. We'll build this corner log up to 6 blocks high, and the center one up to 5. Then we'll place sideways logs going across. And again we'll place a stair in each corner with a trapdoor on each side of it. For this part that sticks out on the back side, we're going to build this corner log up to 6. We'll place 2 sideways logs on the 5th block up. Then we'll build these stone bricks up to 5 blocks high. We'll build logs 6 blocks high on each of these red blocks. Then we'll continue with our stone bricks. On the 5th block up, we're going to place sideways logs going across like so. Then we're going to make some arches using our stairs and trapdoors. You can skip the 2 block wide section though. We'll build this red block up to 6 blocks high with oak logs. Place 2 sideways logs on the 5th. Build these stone bricks up to 5 blocks high. Now for a railing, we're going to place lecterns in between these oak logs. Then we'll place trapdoors on top of everything. So it should look like this. This will be a little balcony sticking out on the back side. Now we're not quite done with the back side yet. Let's make a floor for this balcony using 2 layers of stone bricks like so. Then on each side we'll place a sideways log and then a vertical log. Place 3 stone brick stairs in this gap and then 3 stone brick blocks. And now that's it for the back side. Moving on to the right side of our build when you're facing the front. We're going to build the corner log up by 6 blocks, and the middle one up to 5. Then we'll place a sideways log going across. Again we'll build up these stone bricks to 5 blocks high. Then we'll make our arches in these 3 block wide sections. Okay, now on to the front side of our build. In this corner we'll place a 6 block high oak log. This middle one will be 5, then we'll place sideways log on the top. Place a stair in each corner, and then a trapdoor on each side of those stairs. Now we're going to start building up the stone bricks where we're going to have some windows, so you can fill in the bottom layer. Then in each of those 4 block wide sections we'll have a 2 block wide window. And that 2 block wide window should be right in the center, just like so. So on the 4th block up of the window, we're going to place 2 stairs like so. That'll make it an arched window. Now you don't really need this top layer of stone bricks, you can keep it if you want to, but I'm just going to get rid of it. Now we're going to make some shutters for these windows using spruce trapdoors. If you're in survival, you might want to make them both closed so that nothing gets in your house. But I'm going to place the trapdoors like so to have one open. Now let's go around here and start building up this stone brick to 5 blocks high. And we're going to have a 3x3 archway for our front entrance, and we'll place stairs in each corner. Then to make a wide door, we'll place 1 spruce door and then surround that with trapdoors. We can build this log right here up to 6 blocks high. Then we'll place a sideways log and make another arch like so. And we actually want this log to be 1 block lower, so it should be on the 5th block up. Then we'll place our stairs and trapdoors just like before. Across the front we'll place a sideways log on the 5th block up, and again we'll place a stair and 2 trapdoors in each corner. These 2 red blocks that stick out will be a covered entrance, so let's build logs up to 6 blocks high. Then we'll place 3 sideways logs across the top, 2 vertical logs in the center, and then a spruce plank on each side. And we'll make this into an arch using 2 stairs and trapdoors. In the center here we'll place 3 logs to match the front. Now some final details for our base. If you want to, you can mix in some cracked stone bricks and some stairs with our stone bricks. You can also use any other stone brick or similar variants you want to add some texture, and the stairs will just look like missing bricks. If you do want to customize the stone bricks of the base, just make sure you account for it in the materials list. Okay, and as a final decoration we'll add a pot with a fern on the windowsill. And now that's it for our base. I'm just going to do a little fly around so you can see everything again. Okay, now let's move on to our upper walls. Let's start on the left side again. In the back left corner, let's build this log up by 4 blocks. Then straight on top of this vertical log below, we'll place 4 more here. Place sideways logs across the top. Then with 1 block of gap in between, we'll place 2 vertical logs like so. Then we're going to use stairs to make some diagonal beams in these 2 block wide sections. In the center we'll place 2 slabs like so, and there should be 1 full block of space in between them. Now for the inside wall we're going to use white terracotta, and we'll fill in this wall up to the height of that sideways log. Then going towards the front, sticking out from this vertical log, we'll place 3 and then 2 and then 1, just like so. So here's what that wall should look like. Now we'll move around to the back side of the house. Skip 2 blocks and then place 3 vertical logs. Then we'll skip 3 blocks and place 3 more. Then we'll place 3 blocks on top of each of these vertical logs that stick up. And on the corner we'll make this one 4 blocks high. Then we'll place sideways logs going all the way across. We'll make another diagonal beam in this 2 block wide section like so, using stairs. We'll do the same thing going the other direction in this 2 block wide section. In the 3 block wide section we're going to use a placeholder block to place a slab in the center here. Then we'll place an upside down stair on each side of that slab. In this 3 block wide section we'll have a doorway, and we're just going to make an arch using stairs and trapdoors. In each of these 1 wide sections we'll place a chain and then a lantern hanging down. And I'm also going to add a lantern on this 3 block wide section right here. Now we can start filling in our walls with white terracotta. In the 3 block wide section I'm going to have a 1x2 window using glass panes. We'll start filling in everything else, and then when we get to this doorway we're going to leave a 1x2 for a door. Now starting directly above the vertical log on the left side of the window when you're facing the back, we're going to start making the terracotta 1 block higher. So let's go ahead and place a spruce door right here. Then we'll build up our terracotta. So this is what it should look like from the inside and from the outside. Now we're on to the right side of the house when you're facing the front. We'll build this corner log up by 4. And now we're going to make the same pattern that we did on the left side. Now on top we're going to place a vertical log on each side 1 block in. Now start filling this up with terracotta. Right on top of this log we're going to have a 1x2 window using glass panes. Then Then from here we're going up in a triangle formation like so. And you should have 2 terracotta blocks on top of that glass pane. Okay, and now on to the front side of the house. We'll build this corner log up by 4. Skip 2 and then we'll build this one up by 5. Then skip 3 and we'll place another 5 block tall log. We'll place sideways logs at the tops like so. Then in the center here we'll place 2 vertical logs in the center and a spruce plank on each side. So this is what the wood should look like. In the center of this 3 block wide section we'll place a stair in each corner and then trapdoors. And for the 2 wide sections we'll make our diagonal beams using stairs. We use a placeholder block to make a slab in the center here, and then place an upside down stair on each side. And while we're up here, let's place a pot with a flower on the side of this windowsill. We're going to start building up the white terracotta on the inside. Let's just go all the way to this corner. And we're going to leave a 1x2 window in the center of this 3 block wide space. Then we'll continue building up the terracotta. And we'll build it up to the same height as the side wall. So here's our house so far, looking at it from the front. For this front part that sticks out, we're going to build this terracotta 2 blocks high on top of the stone bricks. We'll place an upside down stair here with a right side up stair on top. Then we'll place one more upside down stair and a full spruce plank on top. On this side we're going to match the staircase terracotta formation that we did on the other side. So it should look like this. And that's it for the second level of our walls. I'm just going to do a fly around so you can see everything again. Now on the left side we're going to make a third level. So start right here, we'll place 6 vertical oak logs. We'll do the same thing on the other side. At the bottom we'll place sideways logs going across. We'll place an upside down stair in each corner, and then a trapdoor on each side of that stair. Then using a placeholder block we'll place sideways logs going across. So it's 1 level above and you should have 5 sideways logs. Place 2 vertical logs on top and then a spruce plank on each side. So this is what we should have. Okay, now on the back side, from where this terracotta leaves off, we're going to place 5 cobble deep slate, and then 1 more terracotta. Then 1 block over from each side of this deep slate, we'll place a 4 block tall vertical log. We'll place another log in the center. Then we'll place 2 upside down stairs in between at the bottom. Then at the top of each of these gaps, we'll place 2 upside down stairs to make an arch like so. Now for the top, we're going to match the shape that we did on the front side. Just like this. Now on this side we're going to go 1 block in from the vertical logs down below, and we'll place 1 vertical log. Then we can start filling in this wall with terracotta. We'll stop at the top of these vertical logs. Right in the center here we'll have a 1x2 window, and this one should match the one on the other side. We'll start filling in this wall with terracotta going right across this gap. And again up to the height of those vertical logs. Let's go 1 block back from these logs and we'll place terracotta along the bottom and up the sides. And we'll place 3 more terracotta at the top. Then we'll place a stair in each corner, trapdoor in the center, and then 2 more trapdoors on each side. We'll make a little window box using 2 upside down stairs and a slab. Now we're going to go back 1 more layer with the terracotta just like so. You should have a 3x3 opening for a window. In here we're going to use full glass blocks. Then we'll just fill in the terracotta above, matching the shape of this outside wall. We'll do the same thing on the back side. And you should have 2 2x3 windows. So we'll go ahead and fill those in with glass panes. So this is what we should have now. On this front window, I'll place a pot with a flower, and then a lantern here. And now our upper walls are finished and we'll move on to the roof. Alright, so let's start working on the roof now. And we're going to start by making the wooden frame. Let's go around to the back side, and 1 block below the top we'll place a slab, and then a trapdoor sticking out. Then from here we're just going to go up with stairs and upside down stairs. In the center of this roof will be where that 1x2 window is. So we'll place a stair here and then 2 slabs like so. Then we'll start going down with our stairs and upside down stairs. And this side that goes down towards the front will be even longer than the other side. So we'll just keep going until we get to 1 block sticking out, like so. We'll have a trim around the bottom using alternating slabs and trapdoors. So against this log we'll place a slab, trapdoor on each side, and then a slab here. Right here we'll make another frame going up with stairs and upside down stairs. Slab at the top. Then we'll go back down. Trapdoor here, slab, then another trapdoor and slab. 1 more trapdoor here, and then we're going to go up with stairs and upside down stairs again. And we'll stop it when we get to the sideways log. Now we'll make our trim going all the way across the back side, and again that's alternating trapdoors and slabs. We'll skip this gap where the doorway is. Then on these slabs we'll place a stair on each one. Then we'll make a little frame here going up with upside down stairs and stairs. And we'll have a slab at the top. On this side we'll make another frame just going up with stairs and upside down stairs. It's pretty self-explanatory. When we get to here, we'll use our trim again, alternating trapdoors and slabs. And that should be a trapdoor underneath that last stair. So this one right here should be a trapdoor. And I'll just switch these to fit. And we'll stop it with that slab there. So we should have 5 blocks of gap. We'll place a placeholder block to have the stairs sticking out by 1. Then we'll go up with stairs and upside down stairs, the same frame that we've done before. So this is what we should have. And again, the frame for this upper part is just the same thing. We use our trapdoor and slab trim. And then the frame itself will just be stairs and upside down stairs. And again, we'll place 1 slab at the top. Okay, so now that we have all of our wooden frame in place, we're going to start filling in the roof using our cobbled deep slate. And this should be pretty self-explanatory, you're just following the same shape that we made with our frames. One thing to note is that the very tops will use spruce slabs going across. And these underneath parts you can just fill it in with spruce. Now let's just finish filling in this last little bit. And again, let's place spruce underneath the roof. And now that's just about it for our roof. I'll do a little fly around here so you can see everything again. And one more optional thing is if you want to, you can add some patches of polished deep slate stairs. Just go ahead and mix those in with the cobbled deep slate stairs if you want to. Okay, so now we're just going to do some final decorations for our house. We'll start by adding a mixture of stone bricks, mossy stone bricks, and cracked stone bricks around the base of the house. I'll add some cracked stone bricks and mossy stone bricks, with the mossy stone bricks mostly around the edges. Then I'm also going to mix in some moss blocks around the grass. So this is what it should look like, and now I'm going to go ahead and do this around the entire house. Okay, so now we're just going to do some final decorations. Under this entryway, let's place a couple of chains. That'll be 2 chains and then a lantern. I'm also going to add some leaves around the base of the house, and some hanging out from the wooden beams like vines. And I'm using a mixture of azalea and flowering azalea leaves, but you can really use any leaves that you'd like. So I'm just going to go around the house now, adding some on the wooden beams and some on the ground. Okay, now our house is just about finished. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and make sure to stay tuned because there will be an interior video coming eventually. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.